A child's first steps, first words, the first attempt to mimic a caregiver's gestures, to draw a picture or to write a word. These are important milestones on a child's journey to realizing his or her full potential and magical moments for anyone watching. But to achieve these, children need an enabling and supportive environment in which to grow, learn, and thrive. Early moments matter. The best possible combination of nutrition, protection, and stimulation is critical for optimal brain development. It also creates the conditions for health, happiness, and progress throughout childhood and beyond. Solid early development stays with children as they advance into adulthood. It prepares them to help their families, their communities, and their countries. Confronted with compelling evidence and sustained advocacy, the world has come to recognize that investing in early childhood development is an essential component of national and global prosperity. In 2015, early childhood development was included in the Sustainable Development Goals in recognition of its importance in eradicating poverty and hunger, promoting healthy lives, reducing inequality, fostering economic growth, and building peaceful societies. These global goals include a commitment to ensure that by the year 2030, all children have equitable access to quality early childhood development and early learning opportunities. A specific indicator was chosen to monitor the impact of government's action towards this target, and UNICEF was tasked to lead the development of a measure to track progress. This new measure is now available. The ECDI 2030 captures the achievement of key developmental milestones by children between the ages of 24 and 59 months. Mothers or primary caregivers are asked 20 questions about the way their children behave in some everyday situations and the skills and knowledge they have acquired. The ECDI 2030 is the product of a rigorous process that began in 2015. It started with a thorough review of existing instruments that measure developmental outcomes in children under 5. This led to the identification of a first draft of questions. Dedicated data collection efforts were then carried out to understand how mothers interpreted the questions and to ensure that they were relevant across contexts and cultures. These preliminary data facilitated an assessment of the validity and reliability of the new instrument across children of different ages and socioeconomic backgrounds. Performance standards were then established so that children could be classified as developmentally on track according to the new measure. This whole process involved extensive consultations with experts. The work was overseen by the Interagency and Expert Group on ECD Measurement, which included partner agencies and national statistical authorities. It was advised by a technical advisory group composed of distinguished researchers, as well as practitioners with expertise in assessing children's development around the world. The ECDI 2030 can be integrated into existing national data collection efforts. It's accompanied by standard guidance and a framework for technical assistance to support implementation. It addresses the need for nationally representative and internationally comparable data on ECD, collected in a standardized way. And because the data can be disaggregated by key demographics and subnational areas, the use of this measure can also help advance the SDG commitment to leave no one behind. As a consequence, the ECDI 2030 will do more than provide the data necessary for reporting on SDG 4. It is a powerful tool for understanding and taking stock of how children are faring. Armed with this knowledge, governments will be able to identify opportunities where investments are needed to do the best for children from the very beginning and to enjoy the benefits far into the future.